What's up, my friends? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, this country's a hot mess right now. Holy smokes. I keep saying this on Facebook, and I really feel like somehow I've been shifted into a parallel universe where Biff from Back to the Future is going to be the next president of the United States. Guys, Donald Trump is an idiot. He is dumb as a box of rocks. And as Exhibit A, I submit to you his interview where he was talking about how the Department of Environmental was killing us with their regulations. The Department of Environmental, the DEP, he called it. Guys, this jackass is going to be the next president of the United States, and no one seems to be doing anything constructive about it, except for me and my petition. You know, the Young Turks talk about, well, we've run the numbers and Bernie would have crushed Trump. Okay, let's go make it happen. Take some action, for crying out loud. Bernie would be a great president in every way. We need Bernie, come hell or high water. But this country has a dozen huge issues, from climate change to escalating wealth inequality. We don't take care of our veterans. We do a crappy job there. The lack of health care. In the richest country the world has ever seen, half the people live in poverty. We don't even have a democracy, people. We don't have a functional democracy. We don't have government that works for the people. The corporations own and run your government. I suggest you do something about it. I suggest you get active. Donald Trump ain't gonna last. Like I said, come hell or high water. But I need you to take some action. As I move forward in my life, one thing I want to do is start a nonpartisan nonprofit, which simply, pounds on the idea of civic responsibility. The founding fathers understood that democracy is the best possible system you can have, but democracy only works if the people pay attention and they freaking vote. Less than half the people in this country vote. A lot of them don't educate themselves. They come home and they turn their TV news and think that's going to educate them. I ain't cutting it anymore, because just like greed and the corporations run our government, they run our media as well. God bless them. It's in their nature to be greedy. They have a narrative to sell you that everything's just fine, that we're not racist, there's no climate change, that you're here to be a consumer. Guys, we got work to do, and the work's going to get done. I'm not the only one who's got this fire in me. You can just do little things, folks. Inspire, have a conversation. I can talk politics with anyone, and strangers. I just open it up and look. Listen, I respect differences of opinion. My folks, parents like Trump, but I just say, wouldn't you like to see an emergency election, Sanders versus Trump, just to see who the people want? Shouldn't the majority decide who the next president is? Because you know something, guys, Bernie would crush Trump. I'm estimating like it'd be an 80 to 20 split, dominate him. And if I'm wrong, then Richard Simmons can shave my balls on national TV. It'd be worth it. That's how far I'm willing to go for this. Trump is an idiot, guys. He is a racist. He's a fascist. And he's only there because our democracy is broken. So I'll put a link to my petition below. Feel free to subscribe, share the video, and feel free to debate me as well. I'm open to debate. We're not here to see eye to eye and everything, but we are here to have a discussion, right? And that's part of the cancer in America too. We've somehow bought into the notion that it's impolite, improper to discuss politics. Well, guys, that's childish. Politics, the government runs our life in so many ways. We have to have a mature, dialogue, and that's not what we're getting from the establishment parties. Both establishment parties, establishment politicians suck. They suck. They're not in politics to fix anything. They're there because they want money and power and fame. They're egotistical. They lie pathologically often. And the debate you get, look at the emails like I get from the Democratic Party. It's childish bickering. Trump said this, send me $5. McConnell said this, send me... Give me an idea. I don't care what party you are. Tell me how you're going to do a better job educating our kids or tackling wealth inequality. And before I ramble on too much, let me talk about this issue of wealth inequality, because it's such a huge issue that no one seems to nail properly. It's not a healthy trend, okay, when more and more of the wealth of the country is coalesced and concentrated into fewer and fewer hands. That's not a healthy trend, because just wind the clock forward with your imagination. What does that trend lead to? A third world country. We've got a very small aristocracy, and everyone else is destitute. And that's when you have revolution, folks. I've been saying it the last couple of years. And don't blame the wealthy for being greedy. It's in their nature. God bless them. But it's your responsibility to stand up and do something about it. And the reality is, no one wants to live in a third world country. Money, like power, has to be somewhat equitably distributed to have a healthy economy, to have a healthy society, less crime, to have a healthy democracy, so people can have time to educate and vote, and be informed voters. And anyway, so I'll wrap it up there. Like I said, please subscribe, please share the video. Have faith, guys. The world's not going to blow up. Never does. I wish you well. You have a good day.